If I were to say that the status of women in India is still very poor as compared to the men, most people would stand up against me. But this is certainly true. Constitutional rights are not necessarily social realities. Article 14, right to equality, and Article 17, prohibition against untouchability, are some of the constitutional rights. But are they actually practiced in the society as they should be? Certainly no. Social and economic inequality as well as caste-based discriminations are still very prevalent in India. One of the recent example of exclusion of women journalists in the press conference by visiting Afghan foreign minister in New Delhi is a high-profile example that highlighted the issue of gender bias, either imported or allowed on the Indian soil. Based on the periodic labor force survey data 2023-24, male labor force participation is 78.8% in India, and the same for women is 41.7%, which is almost half of the male labor force participation, though same education is being provided to the male as well as the female group. According to International Labour Organization 2023, the global male labor force participation is 73%, whereas the same for women is 48.7%, which is nearly half of the working age women participation. And the most inequality pronounced is in Northern Africa and Southern Asia regions. As per Time Use Survey data for India 2024, the percentage of people who participate in the household chores for women it is 81 to 84%, and for the male it is 25 to 27%, which means that out of 10, 8 women participate in the household chores, and for men it is 1 in every 4. Despite educational gains, the female labor force participation is still very low, and they participate in the highly undervalued or informal sectors, as well as they participate a lot in the unpaid domestic work, which actually restricts their time, as well as the ability to participate in the formal economy. And they're also paid significantly less than the male for the same work they perform. Not only this, India still faces a skewed sex ratio at birth in some regions, which points towards gender biased practices and preferences for some.